Lastly, Drumma, how can these folks contact you? And is there anything you need your fans out here to know, man?
Man, go get my official app. Drumma Boy, the official app. We got the app in the App Store, Google Play. Go download that, Drumma Boy, the official app. You can get exclusive content from me. Check out the website, drummaboy.com. We got the Behind the Hits book on the way. Video, we just shot a dope video, Make That Ass Shake. You know what I'm saying? So that's on the way. Ala Memphis, me and Zay Capiche got a project.
Ooh.
That's dropping. Street Code.
Yes, sir.
That already came out. We got She Go, next single. Should drop 22nd of July.
Behind the Beats, sir.
Oh, yeah.
What's going on here?
Book, you know what I'm saying, explaining, breaking down the hits, giving you the stories, the trials, the tribulations, where I was at, what I was doing, you know, all that type of shit, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, give me one of them stories. Now, you know my favorite one is the No Hands story. You know, that's one of my favorite. Well, give me one more of them stories behind the beats, man.
Man, I would say Standing Ovation is definitely one of them struggles, you know what I'm saying? When I was talking about that guy who had that $100 in his pocket, that was me. You know what I mean? And man, $100 in the pocket. I just moved to Stone Mountain. Put my last $1,000 on the rent. You know what I'm saying? Came up on the plug, no credit check, da-da-da-da-da. Whoa, 3-bedroom in Stone Mountain. Bam. I'm going to Patchwork to pick up acapellas. Jeezy called me. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, we need this beat. I hear the beat, and I'm like, damn, stomach drop. I already sold the beat 2 weeks prior. Jeezy hit me back, man. How much to be? What you? We'll triple it. You know what I'm saying? Tell him we'll triple it. Whatever. Buy it back. I was like, man, I can't do that. It's like, you know, this when really Jeezy really like respected who I was as a man, as a person. When it's talking about who you are as a person, because I done seen a lot of cats sell the same beat. Number one,
I done seen that.
I done seen a lot of bad business and try to be slick and this and that. And I came to Jeezy straight up like, man, it's like your work.
Yeah.
A work down the street after a day, that shit dust.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? I can't get that back.
Exactly.
2 weeks later, Jeezy, you think I can get that back? It ain't gonna happen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And prior to this, every time I seen him and Coach K, I've been telling him, hey man, give me some acapellas. Because that's how I learned how to make beats. So I would always ask different artists for acapellas, be like, man, give me some acapellas so I can show them what I do with their vocals.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Now, here come the situation where you gotta give me your acapellas. You know what I'm saying? Drumma ain't gonna email them, so you're gonna have to come pick them up. You know what I'm saying? Got about $100, fill the tank up, all right, cool. Drive down to Patchwork, pick up the acapellas, drive back to Stone Mountain. You know what I mean? First version, finish it, take it back to Patchwork. It's about 2 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? He turning in his album in the morning. 2 o'clock, pull up, play the first version. Man, that ain't it, Drum. That ain't it, man. Hell no, man. Go back, make another version. Go back, it's about 4:15.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Play the second version. Drum. Man, this ain't. And mind you, Jeezy, one of the biggest bubbling artists at the time. We had just left the club at one of AG entertainment parties, you know what I'm saying? BMF, the whole, man, it's crazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm like, man, hold up, man. Let me listen to Trap or Die. Like, I listened to the whole mixtape.
Yeah.
Every beat got horns in it. That's what I'm missing. Damn, I ain't got no horns. I ain't got no trumpets. I ain't got no. First sound I put in the Standing Ovation. Hey, I like, man, this is okay, man. Finish the beat, take it to Patchwork. 6:15. Leslie is literally finishing Soul Survivor.
Yeah.
Akon, Jeezy, and I bring the song in, play that jump for Coach K and Jeezy. And literally, that's the first time I heard Jeezy ad-libs live. That nigga's like, hey, that man was like, hey, you came through for me on this one, Drum. Hey man, you the nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? And that ended up being number 2 on the album. Still wasn't like it was like the intro, but it was the intro to the intro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout It Red had number 1.
That's right.
And I come in number 2, and it's like the way the streets lit up. The quotables that he gave us from Standing Ovation.
Come on, man.
Like, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of quotables in there.
Oh, that's one of my favorites.
Like, that whole album is just full of quotables. You know what I mean? But man, for me, I thought, I was like, man, I just got the intro to the album. It ain't nothing, Triple platinum. Standing Ovation almost went platinum. We like right there, like that joint like right away. So y'all keep downloading, streaming, cause Standing Ovation, the intro about to go platinum.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? And just the way my phone rang. You know what I'm saying? Chris Hicks, he believed in a lot of people. Mary J. Blige was one of them. Show Nuff was one of them. You know what I mean? But for him, at the time he was at Warner Chapel, for him to reach to me and give me my pub situation, this is what and how I got that blue check. Yeah. To go answer pop on, I need to see 100,000 in your bank account within a year, or you going back to school and I'm gonna beat your ass. So man, I get my first pub deal off of Standing Ovation. 150,000.
Okay, Drumma.
From that $100 in my pocket.
Exactly. That's what I want to get into. Being a starving artist, man. Yeah. But still having that same confidence. You see what I'm saying? To be able to stay down. You was crazy and confident enough to say, all right, man, these boys down here in Atlanta getting busy. Let me move my way down here to Stone Mountain and get these tracks, circulating out here. What was that like for you, man, with your stomach touching your back, trying to figure out how the hell you was going to make ends meet and not knowing if it was going to work out for you?
It was nerve-wracking. I think this is the time I had my license taken, you know what I'm saying, for, too many points on the record, speeding tickets from coming back and forth to Memphis to Atlanta. Yeah. And I ain't even had no L at the time, but I was just determined, like, fuck that shit. They can lock me up, they can do whatever they want to, but at least I'm gonna have my shit going.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? I got kicked out of college for 6 months, you know what I'm saying? So that was a 6-month period for me to move here and to really see how the shit was gonna shake. And within that first month, I'm in the office, I sold the original Standing Ovation to Big Cat Records. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for that, I never would have met Gucci Mane. So I'm in Big Cat Records picking up my check for the beat for the original Standing Ovation. I sold that to an artist named Young Sneed.
I remember Sneed.
Young Sneed was on Big Cat Records. So Young Sneed had the original beat. You know what I'm saying? I did a new beat for Jeezy. I'm over here waiting on my check for Young Sneed and a few other beats that I did. So I think Big Cat had like a check for me for $4,000 that I'm picking up. This my first month that I done pay rent. So that $4,000 now is helping me pay the next month and the next month, get some groceries and woo and just survive until that 150 comes.
Come on.
You see what I'm saying? And I met Gucci in the lounge. He playing pool. I was like, man, shit, let's play some pool. He like, what you do? I make beats. Okay, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Gucci ain't had too much out at that time, so you know what I'm saying? I like, bet. I started playing some beats. Literally the 5th beat I play, photo shoot. He like, man, let's record this shit right now. Why we waiting on Big Cat? So I'm in the studio waiting on Big Cat to pay me. Yeah. And we come up with, it's a photo shoot, girl. It's a photo shoot. So now we got another hit on the way. I pick up that phone. All right, I see you next week, Big Cat, because I know you're going to have another check for me. With it, you know what I'm saying? And bam, it just, you know what I'm saying? Pastor Troy was the first money I ever got in Atlanta. Man. $8,000. Make them get that money right. Make them get that money right.
You gave the man a classic, though.
You know what I mean? So, it was like things started happening between Pastor Troy, 8 bands, Big Cat, 4 bands, and some other money Gucci, gave me, and then I did some more stuff for Jeezy. That was like everything. Then Rocco called me. I'ma do me come. Then 2 Chainz. I'm riding around, I'm getting it. And then Plies called, Shawty, and it was a wrap.
What was going through your mind when you was on Hot Fire at that time? Was it overwhelming or you was built for it?
It was a blessing, man, built for it. You know what I mean? And to be able to deliver to everybody who called and put me in the studio. Most people who had me in the room with them, we making a hit. You know what I'm saying? The only people who done made a hit that I done emailed some shit to, look at my dab, they hit me on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey man, email me some beats, Quavo. You know what I'm saying? Email him some beats, next thing you know, Back to Bandos came out, look at my dad blew up. You know what I'm saying?
When the money came in though, Drumma, did that change your work ethic in it? Did it make you more hungry? Did it make you be able to take some relaxation out on a day? Man, or anything?
Everything was full force. I remember buying my Pro Tools setup from a producer named Bird. You know what I'm saying? He had did a couple joints for 50 Cent. Yeah. I forget the name of the song. I think it was that
PIMP.
Yeah, PIMP. Bird did that, you know what I'm saying? So, man, he popping at the time. He got the 10, 15 times platinum plaque. I'm over his house and he had like 3, 4 MacBook Pros.
Yeah.
And he was like, man, yeah, I'll sell you this, you know what I'm saying, your whole setup for like 10 racks. You know what I'm saying? So I got the MacBook Pro, I got the HD, I got all of this whatnot, and that really kept me from having to spend money at studios just to dump beats.
Yeah.
Because this was before you could export your beat. Like, we was tracking out beats. You know what I'm saying? 1/4-inch cables, and you know what I'm saying? Wasn't no export option.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? So I was like, dog, I got to have Pro Tools, be able to record in the crib. And that really is how I built my studio. And you know what I'm saying? I moved downtown.
Yeah.
Got my first condo, put studio in it, and the rest been history, dog.
My God. I mean, did it ever get dark again after that time? Or was it just up from there?
It's always ups and downs, you know what I'm saying? Getting behind on taxes, that's definitely a dog moment, you know what I'm saying? I was at a point where I was like 8-9 years behind on taxes.
Nigga, what?
You know what I mean? Just from, the wrong accountants, people telling you one thing, not really doing what they telling you, and that's when I started, honestly double checking the double checker.
That's right.
You know what I mean? I got another accountant for this accountant, I got another lawyer for this lawyer, I got, you know what I mean? And really, whoa, you know what I mean? And then, again, being able to look at yourself in the mirror.
Come on.
You know what I mean? And handle the mistakes that you made.
Yeah.
And being able to hold yourself accountable and say, hey, damn, I did fuck up here. Damn, okay, I might have got misused here or da-da-da-da-da, but this is how we fix it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And coming up with a lump sum of $550,000 just to give to the IRS, like, you know what I mean?
That ain't fun, sir.
But to be able to do it and handle your business and say, okay, and bounce right back to that 2.
Come on.
Or back right that 2.5, you know what I'm saying? You're still looking at another 20,
Come on.
30, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Come on, it don't stop. It can't stop.
I'm with
it
you. It
won't stop. You feel me?
I'm with you. Okay, so now, Spark, hearing all of this boss talk, man, are you going to even be able to keep up with this guy? Because he does the most all the time.
I mean, he ain't signed me for no reason.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? Yeah, for sure. He knew who he was signing, so yeah, there ain't even no question.
How do you feel being that close to greatness, man? Do you feel like it's rubbing off on you? Do you feel like you can look at him and figure out exactly which way to go just from his example? I mean, how does that impact you?
Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. I mean, the man history is uncanny.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So like I say, just to be in his presence coming from where I'm from, like I'm from Texas, but I'm not from a big city like Houston or Dallas. You know what I mean? I'm from Killeen, Texas. That's not even a city, it's a town.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So just to be here in Atlanta, living here, because I do music.
I said, that's too hard, man. You from where? Killing. I
Killing.
Killing.
You know, every time he says, in the song,
I be killing.
Exactly.
You know?
When he say Killeen, that's what we mean when you fresh as hell down here. You from fresh as hell, Texas, Killeen.
Ooh, you Killeen.
Come on, man.
Nah, but look, you see this K right here on my neck?
Yeah.
It's the official city logo.
Oh, that's hard.
For the city.
That's
hard.
I mean?
So I had to make it official.
Yeah.
Wear it when I'm out of town. So, when people hear about Killeen, they hear about it through me.
I'm
proud of that.
Killeen.
I'm proud of that.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm proud of that.